Alright, what's up, guys? So, I'm pretty sure if you guys are on Twitter, then you most likely already seen the situation between Marlon Wayans and DJVLAD. If not, I would definitely recommend you guys go look at the tweets that they made about each other, then come back. I will try to sum up some of the tweets and things. Well, there is actually one tweet that I wanted to talk on because I felt that that tweet was kind of just taking things too far on DJ Vlad's part. And I'm like, look, bruh, Marlon, people need to understand that Marlon Wayans jokes. He's gonna roast you. He's gonna crack jokes on you and stuff. I mean, if you guys watch his movies or TV shows growing up, then you most likely already know what he's about and things. But anyways, no, I'm currently downloading the tweet right now, and because I want you guys to see this tweet for yourself. And maybe it's just me that is like, no, you're just looking too deep into it and things. But I'm like, nah, man, I just think that this tweet, it's very insensitive, and it's something where it's like, fam, don't be surprised if you do get canceled for making this tweet. But so anyways, DJ Vlad tweets out, Marlon Wayans, I'm sorry that you don't find me attractive. Fortunately for both of us, I'm heterosexual. Between your recent, I'm not gonna say that word because it's used in a derogatory term and stuff, so yeah, I'm just gonna avoid it, and anything else similar and stuff, or the word again. But anyways, between your recent photo shoot and your claim to fame dressing up as a woman, this is a perfect time to fully come out of the closet. Coming out as gay in 2024 will surely revive your declining acting career. And since I turned down your $40,000 offer for an interview, I'm pretty sure you can get that amount for your first such and such scene. They're just gonna say that. Marlon Wayans would be an awesome porn name, by the way. Yeah, that's just something where it's like, and if you guys overall know why he's making that tweet, it's like, yeah, fam, you got to understand that there's a time and place for tweets, and there's a time and I don't know, maybe he's just not. And the thing is this, I've dealt with people like him before where it's like, you crack a joke on them, and then they want to take it to a whole new step. They want to hit beneath the belt and things, and it's like, fam, who's even talking on that? It's like, it's just, yeah, it's something where it's like, and if you see Marlon's tweets, all he did talk about was the man's beard. So it's like, when you weigh the scales, you got one man talking about your beard. Everybody, fam, even I ain't got the best beard. I'm like, I don't even know what kind of beard I have. I try looking for my beard in Madden or any other video game. I can't find this type of beard. It's not a selection. It hasn't been added yet. Maybe 10, 15 years down the road, maybe they'll call it the TMossBoss beard, because I don't know what this is. It starts, but then it stops, and then it's kind of like, it's like a traffic light. So I feel like this is the stop, this is yellow, then this is just straight green right here. It's just a green light. But anyways, regardless. But see, that's the thing though, where it's like, I don't know, I guess if I'm in DJ Vlad's shoes, and I got somebody all like, hey, I want you to interview me for, or maybe not I want you to interview me, but if I contact them and they're all like, okay, well, my starting price is $40,000. I don't know. Maybe it's a man thing. He don't want to admit that he ain't got that type of money to just be given out. And it's like, fam, that is 100% okay. I guess, I don't know. With me, it's different, because if I go and contact somebody, I'm like, hey, you want to do an interview? And then they're like, yeah, sure, but you're going to have to pay me $40,000 for it. And I'm like, fam, do you accept Grand Theft Auto money? Because I'm like, maybe we could do some missions, and then I let you do the hard stuff, and then I do the easy stuff so you could get most of the money. But I'm just saying, I ain't got that type of money to be given out, all right? So yeah, I'm like, I guess with me, I'm not afraid to admit if I ain't got that type of money to just be given out. But it's like, I don't have that money to be given out. My thing is this, and even if I did, it's like, if I don't feel comfortable giving out that type of money, that's something where it's like, it's called communication. You talk with that person, so it don't leads into this Twitter beef, and now you got people canceling you, unsubscribing from your channel, and it's like, and now you done lost, because I feel like there are going to be people that see this of fame, and they're going to be, and DJ Vlad's going to most likely contact them and be like, hey, you want to do an interview? And they was like, nah, after the way that you was trying to go off on Marlon Wayans, no, I don't want to do nothing with you. Now I feel like this is the time for other interviewers to shine and stuff, because yeah, it's like DJ Vlad, I feel like that this could be possibly the start of the end of his career and stuff, and who knows, maybe it's not. But that's the thing though, where it's like, I see it as like he's trying to go after Marlon's career and stuff, and I'm thinking to myself like, fam, Marlon's been killing it ever since he was what, a teenager? I think didn't he, when he got onto In Living Color, wasn't he like 18, 19 years old? Might even have been younger than that. But regardless, but it's like, fam, he's been killing it and making a name for himself all throughout his life. You're trying to go after somebody. I kind of, because I'm a big wrestling fan, it's like that young wrestler trying to go after the older wrestler. Like, it's like, I'm trying to think of somebody, freaking Austin Theory trying to go after The Undertaker. And it's like, you're going after somebody that had WrestleMania events. They had other types of main events. But it's like, switching back to this, it's like you're going after, because I do have Marlon Wayans' Wikipedia page open. You're going after somebody. Let's just see some of his films. One of the first few films that I actually fully, well, no, there's I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Like, I remember sitting down and watching that. I gotta go back and watch that movie because I don't know, maybe I missed it in things. But yeah, they did say he was in there and stuff. But the next movie he did, Mo Money, he did that with his brother Damon Wayans. And I was like, that's one of my favorite movies. I still watch that movie to this day, and I was watching that movie when I was a kid. You know, but anyways, don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. That is just too long of a title, man. But anyways, he acted and wrote Scary Movie 1 and 2, White Chicks, and produced that movie. Little Man, he was in Norbit, Haunted House 1 and 2. I'm saying, and it's like I feel like now he's just kind of doing like the side missions. I know people be liking to say that. Then yeah, TV shows, In Living Color, the Wayans brothers. And I'm like, fam, and it's like, yeah, he has like a bunch of other like stand-up comedy, like TV specials, TV movies. Like, he has a lot underneath his belt. So in my opinion, and the thing is this, a lot of the movies that he done either played in, like whether he's a supporting actor or he's starring in that movie, it's like people are going to see that movie or TV show for Marlon. People watch the Wayans brothers, like, yeah, for everybody, because that was just, I feel like the Wayans brothers, that was just a perfect cast. But anyways, but I'm pretty sure, you know, Marlon, he has fans that just simply watch the show for him because he's the favorite character out of all the characters that are portrayed in that show. But it's like, you got somebody that's just like multi-talented person. Yeah, I know people gonna be like, bruh, you gassing up Marlon Wayans right now. People were trying to gas up DJVLAD because no, so I had made 2 tweets talking about this situation. People were trying to gas up DJVLAD. So if he got fans gassing him up, I'm gonna be gassing up Marlon Wayans. Because I've been a fan of Marlon Wayans ever since I was a kid. I had to say, if there's been any comedy bone in me that's wanted to star in movies, TV shows, stand-up comedy, any of that stuff, I feel like a lot of it had to have came from Marlon Wayans. You know, so it just something, when I see somebody going after one of like my childhood heroes and stuff, yeah, of course I'm gonna take some offense to that, you know, because it's like, fam, what DJVLAD has to understand is that people go to the movies to go see Marlon. People go on Netflix to go see one of his movies. Or to see one of his stand-up comedy specials. They go back and watch reruns of his old TV. I guarantee and I promise you, if let's say for the like next year 2025 they was like, oh, we're just gonna have a Marlon Wayans year, you know, like, yeah, let's just say it's like some special occasion, you know, it's like his whatever birthday or something, but they're all like, yeah, we're gonna be showing In Living Color, the Wayans brothers, anything and everything that has Marlon Wayans in it. I guarantee and I promise you, any network, and then like let's say the year after that they're all like, okay, we gonna be showing like BET, or well, maybe not BET, but yeah, let's just say some channel out there is gonna be like, oh, we're gonna be showing all of DJVLAD's interviews. Ain't nobody gonna be sitting down. Well, yeah, maybe on YouTube and things, but when it comes down to, or even if it's all within the same year, I guarantee and I promise you, Marlon Wayans, especially with In Living Color. And I'm like, fam, when was the last time In Living Color came on TV? So I'm saying, it's like you're trying to compete with somebody that has a far bigger career than yours, and you're trying to like downplay it, like, oh, well, you're not doing nothing now, meanwhile I am. And I'm like, fam, so let's just so Marlon Wayans, hold on, he's 52 years old. I just want to see how old DJVLAD is. DJVLAD age. He's 51. It's like, fam, okay, so he's a year younger. My thing is this. Where were you at with Marlon Wayans, like, in the 90s? What were you doing in the 90s? What were you doing in the early 2000s? Or even fam, the thing is this, like, and I think his channel, I think DJ Vlad's channel, when I had looked it up last night, I think they did say it was like created in 2006 or whatever and stuff, but it's like, fam, that's when you had, like, when you got your fame and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, but the crazy thing about it is, like, and that's, you know, the point that I was gonna make is that people go to the movies and watch TV shows for Marlon. It's like, when people are watching something DJ Vlad related, it's because of somebody that he's interviewing. Like, for an example, people watch Above the Rim because they're seeing Marlon Wayans and Tupac starting in a movie together. And then it's like, if you see Marlon Wayans doing an interview, he's talking about how he knew Tupac. He was good friends with Tupac. Meanwhile, you got DJ Vlad interviewing any and everybody that was around Tupac, and I don't know, maybe that's why he probably wanted Marlon Wayans, because he just, I don't know, he just has like this weird obsession with just stuff like that. I mean, which is okay, but it's like, you have to like sit down and think about it. It's like, you cannot, and I think that's overall what he's trying to do. It's like, you can't compare your career even now, where it's like, you're at, let's just overall see what he got going on, because I know I do be liking to check Social Blade and just see, you know, how people like, just how like their channels and all that stuff. So in the past like last 30 days, he's gotten 33 million views. I'm like, fam, Marlon Wayans done probably got like $33 million like last year or something, just based off of what residual checks and everything else that he got going on, stand-up comedy and all that stuff. But it's like, you know, but yeah, what was it? Like, okay, so yeah, his estimated monthly earnings, so it's like 8,000, 134,000, estimated yearly earnings, 100K to 1.6 million. It's like, yeah, but the thing in 20,000. So yeah, he got like a good thing going on when it comes to YouTube. But imagine, the thing is this, imagine if all of the stuff that Marlon has done throughout his life, like I'm saying, his movies, his TV shows, all that. Yeah, let's say if Marlon, he's all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be coming out with a YouTube channel, and it's gonna be showing oh, that actually would be a good idea, where there's like all the episodes of the Wayans brothers is gonna be on there, all the episodes of In Living Color is gonna be on there, all of our movies, other TV shows like My Wife and Kids, like what I'm saying. And then like, that's the thing, and I feel like that I was almost about to forget to like say this, he comes from a family of talented people. I'm saying, it's like, DJ Vlad, come on now. It's like, you really have to sit down and think about who you're getting into it with. You know, it's like, that's like me trying to get into it with Kai Cenat. It's like, fam, honestly though, do you think that's gonna be good for my career? I'm like, yeah, I don't know, maybe if I had like a little bit more subscribers and was getting a little bit more views, but I'm like, even regardless, even if I was, still, that's not gonna be good for my career, bro. That's gonna mess up some things. That's gonna prevent people from coming into my show and me interviewing them and stuff. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, if I'm DJ Vlad, I would definitely pick and choose who you get into it with. Yeah, maybe one of the people that you interview, it's like, maybe, well, I don't know, because he be interviewing some dangerous people at times, so I'm like, maybe not everybody, but maybe with some of the people that you be interviewing, maybe it might be best if you get into it with them. When you getting into it with somebody like Marlon Wayans, I'm like, fam, I trust me, that's not gonna be good for your career. I promise you that. Right now, you might think like, oh, I got the upper hand, I get more views than him, I got more attention than him and all this other stuff, but it's like, that's like, let me think of another, you know, I think I did say this in my podcast episode, where just, you know, just sit with me with this example right now, right? So yeah, let's just say like in this scenario, this is a boxing match. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna get into, like, you know, yeah, let's say this is like the 80s, 90s, like, era of boxing and things, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get into boxing. You know, I'm like, nah, man, whoever wants this, they could come get it. I'm like, I'll box anybody, I'm gonna win this fight, I don't care about Mike Tyson. Why? And I'm saying prime Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson that was like, he was the Mike Tyson that said he was crying for people because he knew he was gonna hurt them. But my thing is this, let's just say, I'm like, hey, I know boxing, like I can handle him and stuff. I done said some of the worst things that you can possibly say to Mike Tyson, and I think I'm going to come out clean on the other side. I'm like, yeah, in heaven, but it's not. It's like, it ain't gonna be a situation where I'm gonna come out clean on whatever side DJ Vlad, I guess, like in his scenario, in his situation, that he got thinking he gonna come out clean on the other side. And it's like, no, bruh, you are not. Like, it's just, yeah, it's something where I'm like, you know, he should really, yeah, sit down, think about, you know, the people that he gets into it with, because Marlon Wayans, he ain't one of them and things. But no, that was the two tweets that I did make talking about the situation situation. One actually going viral right now. I was like, what's crazy is because I actually had like my notifications turned off on Twitter, so I didn't even know that this tweet was going viral. But anyways, 24 bookmarks. Just seeing people bookmarking my tweet, I'm like, bruh, thank you to any and everybody showing love to the tweet. But anyways, 2.2 thousand likes, 441 retweets, and then there's some people in the comment sections trying to, I guess, defend Vlad and stuff. But so it's the tweet that I did read off. But I go on to say, we watch replays of the Wayans brothers. We don't watch replays of DJ Vlad. One person, he goes on to say, I watched some Vlad interviews over it, not gonna lie. And the thing is this, it's like, yeah, are you watching it for the person that he's interviewing, or are you watching it for DJ Vlad? I get if you're watching the DJ, like him being interviewed, talking on DJ Vlad, but you're watching it for the person that he's interviewing, not for DJ Vlad. You don't care. The funny thing is that, let's just say DJ Vlad's channel, the name changes every single part of his, like, you know, his voice, of any mentions of DJ Vlad in the interview. But yeah, like his voice, all that stuff, it all gets cut out, and it's just us watching the people, you know, just get interviewed. It could even be a situation where it's all like, yeah, let's just say DJ Vlad, he no longer talks. He just has like a question pop up of whatever he's asking the person, and he never shows his voice. His channel honestly wouldn't change. But it's like people aren't there for just hear DJ Vlad. They're there for whoever he's interviewing. And then yeah, somebody else said it. Then one person, they go on to say, exactly, how dare you try to play with the Wayans bros, living legends, exactly. Then another person said, facts. Then one person was all like, oh, I mess with Vlad, though. He makes good content. Yeah, I guess, yeah, like, you know, he does. But it's like, that's the thing, though. It ain't content coming. It's not like content where it's like you're watching PewDiePie or Leah, like Kai Cenat, or let me think of some other people, Mr. Beast, where it's like you're watching them for them. No, you're watching Vlad, his interviews for the people that he's interviewing. There's a difference, people. But then one guy was all like, I ain't gonna say the word, but anyways, you know, because kids could be watching. But he was like, ninjas just be lying. And I'm like, fam, you can strap one of them lie detector tests to me and things. I'm like, I guarantee and I promise you, I've never sat down and been like, oh, let me just keep replaying the same DJ Vlad interview over and over again. You know, and the thing is this, I'm not going to say that I haven't seen a DJ Vlad interview, but I don't just be sitting around. I have to say I've watched more of the Wayans brothers than DJ Vlad interviews, if that makes sense and things. But anyways, yeah, because I can't remember the last time I sat down and watched a DJ Vlad interview. But I was like, the last thing I remember watching of Marlon Wayans was Little Man. That came on, I think it was maybe a week or two ago and things. So it was like it was either on MTV, VH1, BT1, the 3 channels. But anyways, then another person was all like, stop lying. I'm like, fam, I'm not lying. Like, I promise you, I have watched literally 0 DJ Vlad interviews this year. I think the last time I might have watched anything DJ Vlad related was security guard. I think that, yeah, he was security for Biggie, like, and that was maybe a year or 2 ago or something. So I'm like, yeah, it's been some time versus the amount of time since that moment of, like, from watching those, like, that interview all the way up until this present day. Yeah, I've watched the Wayans brothers. I've watched stuff like clips of in living color on social media and things. It's like, yeah, it's like the funny thing is, it's like you'll see people repost tweets of the Wayans brothers when they were in White Chicks, when they were like, or even just some of the other Wayans, like Stuff for My Wife and Kids, Scary Movie. Like, you'll see those types of things. It's like you'll have it. I guarantee and I promise you this, if there's some like big time movie network or TV show network that's coming out, like another Netflix or HBO Max, and they're trying to get in as many movies and all this other stuff as they possibly can, I guarantee and I promise you they would try to get the Wayans brothers catalog before they try to get some DJ Vlad interviews and stuff. So then another person, they were all like, only when dudes die, even that's against my will, cuz that just be auto play. So I guess he's trying to defend DJ Vlad. I don't know, this like half the, you know, tweet was even tweeted. The man just, he said, I'll say some of the tweets and you just gotta or some of the words and you just gotta imagine the rest and things. Then another person was like, you losers gotta stop lying. Why did everybody assume that I'm lying? I'm like, fam, I watch more of the Wayans brothers and all of their work compared to DJ Vlad. I don't know him like that, but the Wayans, I do know them. So Yeah, well, I don't know them, but I just say, like, yeah, I grew up watching their stuff. So, I mean, yeah, it's something where I'm like, I don't have no reason to be lying. Like, it's weird, man. It's really weird. But, anyways, but yeah, with that being said, I guess if there's anybody out there in DJ Vlad's shoes, don't try to pick a fight with somebody where it's like they're in Marlon Wayans' shoes, where it's like, yeah, this man, if he wanted to retire right now, he very well could, because it's like he literally has a legendary Hall of Fame career behind him. So it's one of those things. I guarantee and I promise you this: he'll get like one of those what do they call it? Like those Hollywood like star things on the sidewalk. He'll get one before DJ Vlad gets one. All right. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you. And then that's another thing. I'm like, I know I'm getting ready to end the video, but I'm like, that's another thing. And I know this is gonna probably come off as extremely disrespectful to DJ Vlad, but I'm like, I guess like and with DJ Vlad, it's like, look, you got a good thing going on. Don't mess it up on some dumb stuff, But yeah, it's just one of the. What was I getting ready? Dang, I was just getting ready to say something. I just completely forgot. Anyways, oh well. But well, no, all right, no, that's what I was actually gonna say was that no, it's like Marlon Wayans. He can walk down the street and people will know who he is. Bro, I honestly, yesterday was the first time I seen DJ Vlad's face. Before that, DJ Vlad could have walked up to me numerous times. He could have came up to me and said, "Hi, I'm Vlad." I would have never thought like, oh, DJ Vlad. Like, that's what I'm saying. Versus Marlon Wayans, I'm like, bruh, I can have my glasses off and literally have the worst vision of all time and still will be able to recognize Marlon Wayans. All right, so, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching or I don't know why I'm ending this off like it's my podcast. But anyways, go check out my podcast, by the way. But anyways, thank you guys. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.